morning. Great morning. Oh, y'all. Oh, let me take a deep breath. I got to take all this in. This morning's show is going to be amazing. While I am waiting before I even start talking about like doing my intros, let me go on and get this little this little Facebook thing together real quick. Oh, child. I'm excited about this show. Like, I'm finding out information about this topic that we are getting ready to talk about as we speak. Things are steady unfolding. Oh, child. Okay, here we go. Y'all, I'm so excited. I'm just like a kid in a candy store, child. I cannot contain myself. Y'all, hold what you got. Hold on just a minute. Let me go ahead and do a little housekeeping real quick. Get this stuff going. Hold on. Just hold what you got. We about to start this show. Ooh, child. Ooh, y'all, my heart is racing. Anyway, we're going to give everybody a few minutes to get on in the building this morning. This is going to be a great show. No cap. Listen. Welcome to Kimmy's World. This is the first time you have tuned in to the Kimmy's Morning Show. I want to formally welcome you here. If you have yet to subscribe to the channel, I'm going to ask you to go ahead and subscribe to the channel on good faith that we bring you excellent content, factual content, okay? Because that's what we pride ourselves on over here. Also, for the Kimmy Gang, for those of you all who are a part of the Kimmy Gang, I want to welcome you here. Make sure you hit the like button upon arrival into this safe space that we call Kimmy's World. Take your shoes off, sit back, relax. It's a cold morning this morning. Make sure you got a blanket, got you some coffee. I wish I would have got me some coffee this morning and brought down here, but I've been really doing this, trying to research this topic, y'all. Okay. For those of you all who want to support this channel, membership badges are available. Also, cash apps are much appreciated. You can see the little thing ticking along the bottom. Shout out to, first of all, I want to talk about some of my viewers that come in. A lot of people that are in the bushes watching. You never see them comment. I want to say thank you for watching my channel. I know my mom told me that one of our family friends had our family friends had contacted them last night, and they were talking about one of the shows that I had done. And shout out to the Beckleys. I did not know you all watched the show. Thank you for watching the show. Welcome to Kimmy's World, and I hope I continue to bring factual information. And anybody out there who knows me or my family personally, and you all have been watching the show, y'all been sitting up in the bushes watching, I want to welcome you here. Thank you for watching. Wow, I'm going to give some people a few moments to get on in the building this morning. Of course, we have Danielle in the building. She just called me a few moments ago, but I was still researching some information. Shout out to Kimberly. She said, good morning again. Guess what? Some good news. The Baxters are having a baby, and it's a girl. The Baxters. Who are you talking about, girl? The Baxters. I've heard of that name. Baxters. Girl, who are you talking about? Who is that? Oh, you know what? I don't watch the Baxters. I don't know if that's a show. I don't know what that is, but I don't watch that. But we're going to give some people a few moments to come on in the building. Shout out to Facebook for tuning in this morning. Make sure if you are watching from Facebook, go ahead and hit the like button. Also, share this broadcast and make sure you get support me on Facebook. Stars are available. Stars help me make more content. She said they have a Facebook. They're very popular on Facebook. Girl, I ain't never heard of them. Anyway, y'all, hold on. Let me get this doll together. Child, Coco be making all types of noise. Anyway, so this morning, Coco makes all types of noise. She just act all types of crazy. Anyway, she thinks this her area, but this is my studio. Hello. Hold on, y'all. My camera is showing my... Hold on, just a minute. Let me fix it. Okay. You can see the light right up here. So anyway, here we go. Gil said, hush, Coco. Girl, she make too much noise. She's just bad. He said, is that the one with the little boys that is handicapped? I don't know. But listen, we got another story going this morning. I'm about to cut this music and we about to get with the tea, y'all, because it's a lot. So there is a YouTuber. I'm not going to disclose this YouTuber's name. I'm going to, because I don't want to send more people over. I'm not going to disclose her name. I will not be doxing her, but I will be showing some information. Make sure you share this live because you're not going to hear this anywhere else. The information I found out this morning was, and I'm not even finished, y'all. I'm still compiling stuff. But you are not going to hear this anywhere else. Yeah. Hold on, let me see. She said yes. Oh, okay. I guess it is the handicapped boy. Anyway. So there is a lady, a girl. She's 29 years old. She has a YouTube channel. Okay. And a few days ago, I stumbled across this video and I watched this video. And apparently, well, first of all, before we get off in this, discretion is advised. These are some sensitive topics that we will be talking about this morning, or this particular young lady will be talking about. So if you yourself have been subject to any form of abuse, whether it is rape, take the G off, you know what it is, or if you've had any other type of SA, y'all know what that is, sexual. If you've had that, I would advise you to proceed with caution. This is talking about minors. So before we even get into this, I just want to say this, regardless of the fact of who's lying or who's telling the truth, the people, the individuals who are most affected are the children. So I want y'all to keep that in mind as you watch these videos. My heart goes out to these children because at the end of the day, we as parents have a obligation to keep them safe, especially when sensitive topics arise as the ones that we just talked about. It is our responsibility to keep them safe, keep them from public opinion. So as you go through, as you watch this video this morning, make sure you think about the children. This is not about the individuals. This is really, as you get to the nitty gritty, it's about these kids. And I do not condone any type of trauma for children, period. The only reason why we are talking about this topic is because it is a trending topic. So like I said, discretion is advised. So anyway, moving right along, so there's this particular girl who has a YouTube channel. Really, she started her YouTube channel in 2023. She didn't have, I think she has 63,000 subscribers on YouTube. And she pretty much patented her YouTube channel on being a trophy wife. Y'all know what a trophy wife is, right? You get with a man who has money, one of these what do you call these people? What do you call these men? What's the word I'm trying to say? High value men who have a little coin, and he puts normally these men get beautiful women. They put these women up on a shelf as a trophy wife. Well, she says that she is a trophy wife. Now, prior to her marrying this man, I'm just going to give y'all a little backstory. She was a cosmetologist. She is 29 years old. And let me flip this page over, get these notes together, child. She was a cosmetologist, right? She was living in Maryland. I'll just say that. She was living in Maryland, and she met this particular man. We're going to keep his name hidden because she never said his name. The trophy man, we'll say. She met him on some particular dating site. They got together. They dated for, oh crap, was it 6 months? And mind you, she had 2 other children. These were boys, 2 boys, right? I don't know the ages of the boys at the time that she married this man, but she had 2 boys. She married him, and then she proceeded to have 2 daughters with this trophy man. Now, allegedly, she went on. Now, mind you, she patterned her YouTube channel as being, like I said, a trophy wife. She was like, she started a business called the Trophy Wife. She patented, like, she got the little LLC and everything last year. Mind you, she just started her YouTube channel last year as well. But she was giving classes for women of how to be a trophy wife. Okay. Excuse me. Several days ago, her YouTube channel had all types of videos. I went through some of her videos. Did not know it was really going to blow up like the way it did, because if it had, I would have saved all the videos and showed them. And then she had a lot of stuff on her community tab. She had pictures of her children, beautiful children. And I hadn't seen a picture of her husband up until now, but I'm not going to show the picture. I don't want to dox anybody, but I will give some discreet information. So, mind you, the backstory on her husband is her husband was in the military. Let me tell y'all, this is his 3rd wife. This is his 3rd wife. I found the first wife. I'm not going to say her name. The first wife, I do not know how long they were married. All I know is she is an LPN, and she registered for her. Well, she first got her CNA license in 2004. That doesn't necessarily mean that, well, they had to be married then because she got it under his last name. So 2004, she was at least married to him. She has some hunter's license and stuff like that, but sometimes women hold on to their maiden name, to their married name for a while, unless it's in a divorce document saying that it has to be changed back to their maiden name. He was married once again to another woman. They purchased a home together. I'm not going to say where, but they purchased a home together. Now, the first wife, they had not had any property together. Second wife, they had property together. Third wife, which is the current wife now, honey, her name ain't on that on the house that they share. We're gonna dig into it, but I want y'all I'm gonna get you the backstory now. This woman calls herself a trophy wife. Now, the home that they live in now, where she was filming all of her videos, were filmed in a townhouse. Now, prior to the trophy man meeting the trophy wife, he purchased this home. The home that he purchased, I'm going to show y'all. Let me see if I can show y'all without showing y'all. Okay. I'll show you some things, maybe not all things. Let me see. Okay. I don't want to show everything because I don't want to dox him. Hold on just a minute. I got to be careful. Let me just look. I don't want to show the inside of the, I mean, I don't want to show the outside of the home. So the house that he purchased for, hold on a second. He purchased this home. Y'all just hold what you got. Hold on, because I'm about to pull it up. Okay. No, yes, that's it. He purchased this home for $370,000. I mean, that's a lot. He purchased a home back in 2013. This is prior to him even meeting the trophy wife, right? Okay, right now, this home estimated value is $450,000. He might got a little coin. He might got a little coin. It's a townhouse. Um, so anyway, um, she filmed all her videos from this townhouse. Okay. Shout out to the South Memphis Show. Thanks for being here. Thanks, Cedar Church, for being here this morning. Anyway, moving right along. And like I said, she made it believe that, like she had money. Like she had an AMG, that's what, a Mercedes truck. She had a, which is that a G-Wagon, an AMG? Or is that just Mercedes truck? Anyway, she had a Mercedes truck. She talks about her having a Porsche. She talks about her having an Infinity. She talked about all different types of stuff. Okay. Mind you, the girl is 29 years old, which means I don't know exactly, y'all just hold on one second. I believe, let me run back to see how old was this girl when they got married. Hold on. Hold on. Let me open this report real quick. Y'all just hold on just a minute, and then I'm going to start this video to bring us up to where we are now. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Hold on just a minute. Hold on a minute, y'all. Let me just look at this. That's at least a year. That's at least 2 years they've been, maybe a year and some change. Okay. At least a year. So has it been a year they've been married? Girl said ain't so. Hold on a minute. She ain't got no assets like none. Okay, let me just look at this real quick. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm still looking at this. So at least she lived there allegedly. Let me see. That's at least 5. She would have been, well, she's 25. She would have been 24, allegedly. Maybe 23, 24, maybe when he met her, maybe when they got married. The first sighting of her at the residence that they live at right now was November 2019. That was the first sighting of where she is. Now let's go ahead and get to the gist. So this trophy wife has made accusations that the now husband has done something very bad to the children. I'm going to go ahead and play this. Hold on. Let me do this disclaimer. The materials and information have been prepared and or are intended for educational purposes under Section 107 of the Copyright Act 1976. This particular thing that we are doing is strictly for research purposes only. Let me go ahead and share my screen. Okay. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay. What the world? Oh snap! Hold on, y'all. My screen. What's going on with my camera? Why? All right, we back. Let me go ahead and share the screen. Child, we just. I'm like, what? Okay. Boom.
Hi, ladies. Hi, trophies. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. Um, if you hear any noise in the background, that's the new baby. A lot has happened since the last time that I recorded. I think the last time you guys saw me, I was in my second trimester, and yeah, I think I did post an update in the community section when the baby was born. And I said that I would be back soon. That was a few months ago now. I thought that when I came back on here that it would be to maybe do like some kind of newborn favorites or meet my new baby or something like that. But unfortunately, it's been a little over a month since I had to end up leaving my husband. Um, I honestly don't even really know where to start with this, just because it's just such a hard topic. And I honestly thought that by the time I got on here that I wouldn't have any tears left because I've just cried so much. It's like I built this channel and this whole brand around being this man's wife and trying to teach other women how to attract good men and provider men and all these different things. And I truly held my husband or saw him as the bar for what every woman should, type of man that or type of husband that every woman should aspire to have. And I didn't realize that the person I married was actually going to be my biggest nightmare. So basically, when I first met my husband, as I've already talked about in another video, I think it was my single mom video, I explained, a little bit about how we met. And I really thought that man was my Prince Charming. So when I first met my husband, I thought that he was my Prince Charming. I thought that he was my knight in shining armor. And, he portrayed himself to be this amazing, upright, righteous Christian man. And I believed him. I think shortly after we got married, and this is something that I haven't talked about, I started noticing like certain things changed with him. And I just started to see a few things that I didn't like. But I honestly thought that some of these were things that I could get past.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Do y'all see this right here? It says, he graped me 4 times in the first few months of our marriage. Can everybody see that? Are y'all reading this? He graped me 4 times in the first few months of our marriage, but she portrayed herself to be a trophy wife. But now you're coming out saying that he raped you. Okay, I just want to make sure y'all see this because I missed this the first time. It was she said.
It was like sad to even say like I could get past some of these things. I don't even know where to start. 6 weeks ago, I was changing my daughter, my 4-year-old daughter, and
You know what nobody talks about when it comes to building a content creator business? That if you're not using a tool like HoneyBook to stay organized and professional in your communication.
I noticed that when I changed her, she was red and very sensitive. And immediately, my first thought was, did someone touch her? Oh, God. Gosh. So I asked her, I said, baby, did somebody touch you? And she ended up saying it was Daddy.
Where your tears at, girl?
I felt like my world ended on that day. My husband wasn't home at the time when she told me, but I knew he would be coming home soon, so all I could do was just say, don't tell him that you told me. And I just instantly started trying to think of how I could get my kids out of the house, because I knew if I confronted him or asked him about it, that he would just lie, and that he would probably just continue to keep doing stuff to her, but just become more covert or more sneaky or whatever. As soon as my husband got home, he was actually picking up the boys from school, my 2 older boys from school. As soon as he got home, I told him that I was going to go Halloween shopping with my sister, because I just needed an excuse to get out of the house with all the kids. And I knew if I said something like, oh, I'm going to the grocery store, that it would be suspicious. Like, why am I bringing all the kids, and like packing things, like things that we would need and things like that. So going Halloween shopping was the best thing I could think of to just hurry up and get the kids out of the house. I'm sorry, I had to get myself together. So when I got to the hospital, they basically told me that we had to go to another hospital because they didn't do physical exams like that kind of physical exam there. So a police officer escorted the kids and I to another hospital where they were able to evaluate my daughters. It ended up coming out that he had actually been touching both of my daughters, who are only 2 and 4 years old. It still feels like a dream. Like when
Raw Truth and Uncut, I really haven't revealed anything. Only thing I have revealed up to this point is her husband. She's wife number 3, baby. She's wife number 3. Ah, that's not funny, but she is. She's wife number 3. So that's the only tea that I brought out that you did not know about. Moving on.
When this first happened, I just kept waking up every day just hoping that this was a dream, because it's literally my worst nightmare. It's my worst nightmare. I myself am a product of RAPE. That's how I came to be, and was also, abused as a child by a neighbor's husband. And
so I'm going to stop this right here because I want to know. She said at the beginning, or she had it in, she printed up at the top. She made a sentence. He raped her 4 times when she first married him. Why would you, big dummy? Why would you have children with him? So you already at fault and you leading all these women astray. Yes, you probably was young because you were at least 23, 24 years old when you met him, married him, or whatever, start living at that residence, the townhouse. But why would you continue on and have 2 little girls by him? Not only that, you had 2 sons that you are responsible for, and it's your job to protect them. I'm confused, y'all. She got a problem. Anyway.
I specifically prayed to God that my children would never, ever, ever have to go through this. And I'm just not quite sure how this happened, why this happened.
Danielle, I really have not had, I'm still researching this topic. I'm going to be researching this and I'm going to be uncovering a lot of truth. So you're saying, your question was, did he have children by the other women? Um, I don't know the answer to that. I know who the women are. I have their names. I have a lot of information about them. I have to find them on social media. So once I find them and start continuing to dig, I'll be able to tell. But as of right now, I don't know. I have no clue. Anyway, let's move on.
I just don't know how he was able to get away with it and so sneaky. Because of my own trauma, I watch my kids like a hawk. Like, I don't like them sitting on people's laps. No.
Now, I want y'all to remember what she's saying in this video. She said she has no idea how he could have gotten away with this. She watches her children like a hawk. Hear me. Okay, remember that.
None of that. And he knows how much I cannot stand men like him. And to think like I couldn't even go to sleep in my own house and know that my children are safe. Just by me going to sleep, my children were left unprotected. So I don't know what the future of this channel is going to be. I don't know if we're going to change the name or what. Yeah.
All right, so that's the end of this one. All right. Keep in mind what y'all just heard. We about to uncover some mess. Y'all make sure y'all share this live, please, and thank you. We about to get with it. Okay. Okay. So y'all heard that. Make sure you share this live, please, and thank you. Share this, like the broadcast as well. And wait a minute now. Oh, she ain't scrubbed this. Okay. So I want y'all to look at this because I want to prove that she lives in this particular home that I found. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. I am going to play this just to give y'all see the fireplace back there. You see that?
Something that came.
All right, we're going to stop this. This is her. All right. I'm getting ready to show you this. How can I show you this? Okay. This is the home. Okay. Crap, I'm trying to show you without showing you. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to skate too close to the edge, y'all. Okay. Let me see. How can I do this? Hold on, y'all. Okay, here we go. Let me share this. I'm going to show you. Let's see. What did she say? That woman is correct. Girl, you have no, I just shared it on my channel, Kimmy. Thank you. I even hear she might have done something to y'all. We gonna uncover this. Gonna be a this gonna be a lie for your butt this morning. Anyway, I gotta take y'all slow because I don't want to leave nothing out. Okay. Boom. This is where she lives. Just the this is the home. This is where she lives. Okay. We're going to stop it there. Now, you know, we know where she lives. This is the townhouse that she lives in, Miss Trophy Wife. Okay. Let's move on. Let me show you this. So all while I don't want to uncover it, I want y'all to see it yourself. Where is it, Kim? Where is it? Oh crap! Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Okay, hold on, y'all. Shoot, where did I put it? Hold on, y'all. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. We're gonna uncover it. I gotta find it. Hold on. Oh, I know where I put it. Shut your mouth, Coco. Shut your mouth. Okay. Oh Lord, they watching me on TV. Hold on, y'all. Where is it? Jesus. Dang it. Hold on, y'all. Where did I put it? Jesus. Hold on. Dang it. I'm gonna find it. I'm looking for this video. Oh, on. There's a video someone had compiled of everything, and you can hear her child in the background screaming. And hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Y'all just hold what you got. Let me see if I can find it. Jesus. Help me, Lord. Hold on just a minute. Let me see. Is this it? Okay, here it is. Here it is. Okay. Boom. Alright. Okay. So on this particular video, just make sure you listen very closely. This is a get ready with me. Now, mind you, ever since Miss Trophy Wife has come out, she has scrubbed her YouTube clean. There are no videos. The only video that is up right now is the video that I just showed you. Everything has been scrubbed clean. Community tab, videos, lives, everything. And before it was full of videos because people have went through her page dissecting, listening to the videos where you hear the little girl screaming in the background. Y'all almost cried, screaming in the background while this little heifer was putting on makeup. And I'm sorry, it's wrong. If my child, let me tell y'all something. First of all, I've been married before. This is my second marriage to my husband, okay? My first marriage, my daughter Jasmine was what, 8 or 9 years old. Do you know I never, when I left Jasmine at the house with him, and this is my husband, I don't trust nobody with my girls, with my girl. I told her to lock the door until I get home and do not come out. We had just got married. That was our first year married. No, that was going on maybe our second year. Lock the door. And when I get home, then you come out. And she had a cell phone as well. I don't trust nobody. Ladies, don't trust nobody. Even if it's your husband, if he didn't birth the child, you still don't trust. And even if he did, it's certain things men should not be doing with little girls. Let's be clear. And if my baby is in the next room, it's 2, 3, 4 years old, and she's screaming and I'm live, I'm going to say, hold on, y'all. Let me go see what's going on. Okay, so let me go on and play this.
I stayed in situations much longer than I had to because I had children in those situations. So I understand the struggle of that. Definitely. But
Yeah.
There's that saying, when you get sick and tired of being sick and tired, that's when you'll make a change. And that's very true. So it's just all about whenever you have the courage to do that.
Hold up, y'all. The little girls in the background saying ow. First she said ow, then she said ow. And you can hear the husband in the background. And she's steady putting on her daggone makeup. You little 29-year-old little heathen. You should have got up at that chair to go see what's wrong with your little girl. Shame on you.
Sorry if my house is noisy in the background. I don't know how much you all can hear. But there's so many of us that it's just like that. So if you hear stuff in the background, just act like you don't.
Yeah, act like you didn't hear it. But yeah, we heard it. We hear it.
I showed my baby sister video about dating. If you guys can hear my daughter, she's upstairs with my husband being cranky. So I just don't know how he was able to get away with it and so sneaky. Because with my own trauma, I watch my kids like a hawk. But I definitely understand it being hard because I stayed in situations much longer than I had to because I had children in those situations. So I understand the struggle of that. Definitely.
Y'all hear that?
But there's that saying, when you get sick and tired.
Let me tell you something. When a baby said, ow, ow, come on now, somebody hurting her. Why you get it? Oh, y'all, I'm telling you, this is so sensitive to me. I'm getting so emotional, get pissed off. Anyway, so since she's come out with this particular video, the trophy wife came out with the initial video. People have started to uncover things. Like I said, she scrubbed her YouTube clean. Well, the trophy husband's niece came out in defense of the trophy husband. I want y'all to hear this. I don't know who's telling the truth. I'm going to tell you that right now. All I know is it is 3 sides to a story. Her side, his side, and the truth lie in the middle. And we're going to hear it. Okay? Y'all, this ticks me off. Let me get this first video up. All right, let me share my screen. Yeah, this had my PTSD on overload right now. My heart is racing. I'm really upset. I'm mad. I do not like children being taken hurt. And
Hello, everyone. My name is Dee, and I am the niece of the trophy wife's husband. Now, I know you know who the trophy wife is because she's been going up and down my timeline for the last couple of days. Her name is Isis, or Paloma, which is her real name. This lady is completely insane. Let's just start from there. Background story. Her and my uncle got together really quick. From what I've been seeing and what I've been told, she thought that she was getting a come up with my uncle. But then when things didn't go her way and she pretty much seen that she could no longer hide the things that she was doing behind closed doors, she ended up trying to find a different route, which was to come on here and lie to you all and tell you that her daughter had been touched by her dad, which that is not the case. Her daughter had been touched by her son, and she didn't want anybody to know because she wanted to try to make it seem like my uncle was the bad guy because she wasn't getting what she wanted in the divorce. Hello, everyone. My name is Dee, and
now to her, so from what she's saying, it kind of, and I'm not going to say what she's saying is true. This is all alleged. you know, because I don't know. I haven't seen any court documents, but what I do know is, according to the check that I ran, Miss Trophy Wife was last seen at that residence on August 2024. That's the last time she was at the townhouse, which means they must have been going through a divorce. Two, she is living with her family member. The trophy wife is living with her family member in a new state. Apparently, she's now, if you can tell, the background of where she recorded that video is different than any other background. Most time you see the fireplace in the background, you see the home, the townhouse. This was a couch. She was sitting on a couch. This is her family home. She has been at that residence. The last time she was seen at that residence where she recorded that was November the 19th, 2024. Don't ask me how I know, but I know. Okay. On to the next video. Y'all better know, like, I'm nosy.
For you smart ladies out there who sat up there and thought to yourselves, oh, this cannot be true. This can't be, something that a woman would allow, which it's not. It's not something that a woman would allow. I am a victim of sexual assault or rape or whatever you want to call it. And I don't appreciate one bit of the accusations being put out there, especially not just because they're fake, not just because that they're out there just for clout, but because of the fact that this involves a family member of mine who I care about dearly. Multiple family members, if you want to put that out there, because the kids are my family too. The boys are somebody else's. The girls and the last baby are a part of my family. And if they're being harmed in any kind of way, I definitely would want to stand up for them, for sure. But her son is the one that the baby first initially said that was touching her. My grandmother was changing the baby one day, and she seen that it was red down there, and she said that her brother did it. Now, when they went to court, the court did not believe what she was saying because Paloma had already ISIS had already put out a case against my uncle because my uncle was furious when he found out that her oldest son was touching the girls. So he went out and tried to, seek help to figure out what he should do about getting her son away from the girls so that they would.
So I'm confused, and I'm gonna need my sister to put this in the comment area, or anybody that have worked with CPS, DHS, or whatever. When children, if a child touches another child in the home, not only touch, but do something like what happened to this little girl, don't CPS remove that other child out of the home? Like, they just don't leave both children in the home. Am I right or am I right? So her name, she said, so her name is Paloma. Is that correct? Well, Kimmy, I send it to you, girl. I send it to you. Oh, girl. Listen, yeah. So does that, Danielle, please put a drop down in the comment area. Please let me know. Wouldn't they remove the son? Am I right, y'all? I'm confused. Or wouldn't they would remove the child. So how come that child, if they went to court, if everything, because see, I'm dissecting everybody's stuff. If everything what she is saying is correct, why that child was not removed, the one that had been touched, unless it was founded that it was not true. Because allegedly, according to ISIS, The 4-year-old was touched because she said she was changing her. Now, here's what I could not understand. I'm going to get back to the video. Why are you changing a 4-year-old? Because the way she said changing is like she's in a diaper or a pull-up. At 4 years old, you potty trained, right? Carter, he only wear a pull-up at night. Carter's just turned 3. But at 4, you potty trained. So what you changing her for? The only thing, a 4-year-old, unless she pooped in her underwear or something like that, I'm confused. Or was it the 7th month old? I don't know. She said, yes, I was a foster mother for 4 years. They will remove the perpetrator. Right. They will put all the children. You know what, you right. They would. They would. They will remove all the kids. They definitely would. Somebody lying. I don't know who lying, but now I'm questioning the niece now because this don't sound right to me. I'm gonna let y'all hear, but it don't sound right. Somebody lying. If they might all be lying. I don't know.
They would no longer have to go through this. But as soon as he did that, ISIS went and took papers out on him claiming that he did it because she didn't want her son to go down for it.
So if they investigate for 30 days, I said that she was last seen at that residence, the townhome. Actually, it was August the 28th, 2024. She was last seen there at that residence. So if it's 30 days, that let's say it was on that particular day that she reported it, they removed, because CBS worked pretty fast once it's reported. They're gonna get them kids out of there. But 30 days, okay, that'll push us into the end of October. I mean, the end of September, maybe the beginning of October. We're in November. That timeline could work. That timeline possibly could work until they find out what happened. Of course, they got to investigate, okay? It could work. I don't know.
On top of all of this, she's sitting over here acting like she's the best parent in the world when, if y'all go look,
remember the dates that we're talking about. She was last seen at the residence. Y'all can get a pen and a paper because I want y'all to do some research too. August 28, 2024. Remember that, because I'm going to stop. There's more videos to come about this particular topic. I'm going to stop it at a few more videos coming forward. There's going to be a document that is going to be presented that is going to have a date. So this divorce had to have taken place a while ago. And it appears to me, I don't know, it appears to me trophy wife is looking for a payday. Mind you, her name is not on the home. Wife number 2, the second wife, her and trophy husband bought a home together. Both of their names were on the property. In the event they get a divorce, they have to split proceeds once that is sold or whatever. But right here, Mr. Trophy Man bought this home prior to marrying trophy wife, and trophy wife ain't living there no more. She living with her family. Okay. All right. Let's go.
look for yourself, y'all will see that she has a child abuse case of her own. Her youngest son was, for you smart ladies out there who sat up there and thought to yourselves, oh, she tried to put it on my uncle that he abused her youngest son, which loves my uncle to death. But the day that her and her ex tried to put out there that my uncle had abused her son, he wasn't in the state. He wasn't nowhere near. So once they went to the hospital and they took the little boy to the hospital, the one thing that they didn't do this time is the social workers pulled him aside and started asking him questions and asked him, who hurt you? Come to find out, the little boy told and said that it was her.
So how? Whoa! Hold up. If the little boy said that it was her, why was the little boy still in her custody? Something is not adding up, y'all. It's a dead fish on the line somewhere. Why is that little boy? Because this is prior. Why is the little boy still? Somebody lying. When you report something, they remove the children out of the home right then. Then they will investigate it before they put the child back in the home. You have to go to court for the kids to come home. You are absolutely right. These joker lying, okay? Or not telling all the truth, which is still a lie to me.
Her oldest son has sent my uncle threatening messages. He has rubbed poop on the walls at multiple family members' house, including theirs. He has pushed his younger brother down the stairs to the point where he had a concussion, and she didn't want to take him to the hospital because
You know what it sounds like to me? And I'm sorry I keep pausing. It sounds like to me these kids, and it's not the kids' fault. I'm sorry. You can sit this girl can sit up here and say what these kids are doing, but what have they been exposed to? What has this trophy wife exposed these children to where her boys are acting like that? They only act with what they have seen or been exposed to. Mind you, the trophy wife told all of us in the video that in previous relationships, she has been guilty of staying too long in a relationship when she should have moved on. Now, what was happening in these relationships? The only person that I fought right now is the trophy wife right now, because things are stacked up against her. Things are not adding up. I'm not saying that this abuse did not happen to these kids by the ex-husband, but I'm going off of what I see.
she didn't want them to know that she had, a son that had been abusing all her other kids. And then not only that, he hasn't just touched the two girls, he's touched all three of the kids. He's touched his little brother, he's touched his 4-year-old sister, and he's touched his 2-year-old sister. But all of this will come out eventually. My uncle cannot say anything right now because the case is still open. But my thing is,
by the uncle, not the uncle.
You're sitting over here saying that he did all of this stuff, but if he did, the police themselves said that he would be in jail. They would have took him to jail as soon as the hospital said, "Oh my gosh, the baby's been touched." He would have been in booking right away.
Danielle, is that true? Would he have been if the little girl, once they did the kit on the little girl, because they can tell if a child has been touched, especially a child that's small, they can tell. Would they have arrested him right away? Is that true what she's saying? Please drop down and say yes or no or whatever. Is that true? And the only reason why I can ask my sister this, because my sister is a foster parent as well, and she deals with this. She's taken so many classes. She deals with this. Trust me. Would they have arrested him right away which means there would have been an arrest record as well. And when I did the background check, there was no arrest record on the uncle. Not for that, traffic violations, but not for that. And I got information as early as this year. It varies by state. Okay. I can respect that. All right.
He wouldn't be out right now working. He wouldn't be out right now being bothered with all of this extra stuff that you're putting on him because of the fact that you want money. Like what mother uses this platform to sit up there and say, my babies have been raped or my babies have been touched, excuse me, and then sit over there and then try to put a GoFundMe page up? You know why she's putting that GoFundMe page up? Because my uncle has had enough. He's not giving you any money. He's not sitting over there playing into your little schemes where she sits over there and tries to have her kid's father call his phone to get him to talk to the kids so that she can say he's in breach of a restraining order. Like, there's so much proof behind all of this stuff that you all do not realize that is going to come down on her head, but yet you all are sitting over here believing.
So I want to say this. So The trophy husband is 50 years old. Okay. And he is prior service. He was in the military. He's moved around a lot. I don't know exactly how long he stayed in the service, but he has a lot of different addresses from different places. Okay. Also, he has not had anything on his record except for traffic violations. I do want to bring that out. There's nothing on his record. When I looked on her record, she has nothing on her record whatsoever. Nothing that I pulled up that she has done. He doesn't even have any type of like nothing. There's nothing. So I just wanted to bring that out.
Her sob story, not doing your research, and paying her money. This girl has up to $2,000 already on GoFundMe. Probably more now because I haven't even checked this morning. But it's crazy how y'all will go for a black man or go for any man off of what a woman says, like women don't lie every day to get ahead. I am a strong advocate for black women.
So, Danielle, he does not have 3 children with her. He only has 2. That's the 2 girls. He has a 4-year-old and a 2-year-old with her. I believe there is a baby. I'm not really for sure. And I wish I would have, y'all. I'm so sorry. I saw a family picture of the children, and for some reason, I think it's 5 kids. Am I right, Raw Truth and Uncut? I believe there are 5 children. I could have sworn I saw a baby. Yes, there is a baby. So there's 5 kids. So it is 3. It's a 4-year-old, a 2-year-old, and a baby. I could have, yes. Beautiful pictures that they had took. Y'all, I'm so sorry. I should have screenshot all this stuff, downloaded this stuff, but I was not thinking. So it's 5 children. Somebody, it's a dead hook on the line. I'm telling you, I'm gonna find the hook. She said there's a 7-month-old baby. I thought I saw a little baby. There's a dead hook on the line somewhere, and we gonna catch it. Because after I finish this live, I'm gonna continue to investigate because I had to stop. All right, let's get back to this, and then I'm gonna show the
for women in general, for people in general, but men, I feel like we need to just slow down a little bit. And she tried to put.
Let me see. It's another video. This daggone niece right here, she was taking up for her uncle child.
Not always think that they're the bad guys, because it goes both ways.
She ain't really saying too much enough. Let me see.
At the same time, me personally, stop sitting over how to make your own money, how to get your own way. So then that way,
she ain't really saying too much to me.
But it is a record that she had a diaper rash.
Okay, here we go.
It is a record that she has child abuse charges against her.
Who?
It is record that her son has sent my uncle threatening.
Where's the record? Because I could not find it. And I got this girl's whole name. There, she has no. Y'all, let me look one more time. She has no record. And if she had a record, I promise you it would have come up. Let me hold on. Criminal traffic. She has no criminal, nothing. Nothing. She don't even have a traffic ticket. And I'm not in support of her, but I'm about truth. That's not true what she said. And if somebody know something I don't know, let me know. Send it to me in an email.
Messages. It is a record that she's not telling the whole truth on this platform, what she said in the courtroom. The courtroom that she had my nieces sitting in, looking at the wall the whole entire time, so that they wouldn't get emotional looking at my uncle. Because they love their daddy. And now he has to suffer without seeing his kids because of the fact that this woman wants to lie and slander his name because she did not get what she wanted in the divorce. The divorce that she did not
has it been
put out there, by the way. Because
wait a minute. Let's stop.
Let's
stop. Okay. Has the divorce been settled? That's another question. So while we're doing this, I need to find a divorce decree because that's public information.
anybody had did anything to my kid, oh, baby, I'm going down there first thing and divorcing this person. I'm not about to sit over there and wait. If anybody rapes me or takes my goods without me and my knowledge or without me saying yes, oh, baby, I'm not about to stay married to somebody like that. That's crazy. But for you to sit over there and say that he's done all these terrible things to you, and yet it took him to divorce you and not you to divorce him, open your eyes, ladies. Stop being stupid. Because this girl is full of lies. Full of lies. Everything y'all heard. First off, let me ask you. Let me get this. Look, who wipes their eyes all the way up here like this when you're crying? Huh? Who does that? Nobody. If I'm wiping my face, I'm wiping all down here because I'm a sloppy crier. And I'm pretty sure most of y'all are too. I don't know why y'all sitting over there trying to act like them housewives doing all that little. No. Let them tears drop if you real. Because if I'm talking about my baby and something like that happened, oh, I don't care if it's ugly cry or not. I'm gonna have snot and everything coming down my face. But this girl could barely even look at the camera the entire time she was talking on this video. I have no reason to lie to y'all. But I want to let y'all know that the disrespect for my uncle, it has to stop because this man has done nothing. And the reason why you don't hear him saying anything is because he knows that this is an open case. And when you have an open case, just like we see on The Housewives with Karen Huger and anybody else that goes through a case, you cannot talk about it until the case is over. So ISIS, this is my message to you. I hope to God that you got your ducks in a row. I hope you hired a new lawyer after the last lawyer sat up there and took herself away from your case because she seen that it was no case.
There's more. So just hold on, y'all. Do not log off. Don't stop watching. There are more videos coming out. I'm just laying the foundation here. There are more videos. Just did a divorce.
So I hope you hired a really good lawyer, or I hope these people give you enough money to where you can get you a good lawyer. Because, baby, you going under the jail. And I hope these people crucify you for all the lies that you have got on here and told. You are not a good person. You are not a good mother. You only and even right now, you're still out there looking for the next victim. You're out here looking for the next victim. And
all right, so we're gonna stop this here and we're gonna move on to the next video. Okay. To the next video. Y'all hope what you got. Please share this live. Please and thank you. On to the next. So this next video is a video Miss Isis did herself. She did a live. And the internet is ruthless, honey. Just because you take something down does not mean that ain't nobody screen recording and downloading your videos. She took it down. Well, it's still up and we're going to play it right now. Be some detectives. I'm going to be stopping this video, okay?
I couldn't get on here fast enough.
I'm trying to, she already living with a man. Y'all hear that? That's snoring in the background. I know a man snore because my husband snore. Somebody's snoring in the background. She already with a man.
I couldn't get on here fast enough when I heard people are trying to blame my son. I couldn't get on here fast enough. Couldn't get on here fast enough. I thought I heard someone who I've never met in my life coming on here trying to blame my son. Someone whom I've never met in my life
trying to come on here and blame my son for the sick and disgusting things that my daughter's father was doing. This is not a game. This is not a game. How dare you? How dare you?
Hold up. I just want to say this. This little heifer right here, I have to say it. But she has, I checked her Instagram this morning, y'all, and I went through some of her videos. This heifer already done cleaned it. Dang. She is clean. Girl, what's she hiding?
Blame this on an innocent child. You talk about you got proof? You have proof? I've got proof right here. Right here. Show me your paperwork. Show me your paperwork. You talk about I am saying something different than when I was in court. Honey, you weren't even there. Seeing you in my life. It's not very good. Oh my gosh. Y'all want to see my protective order?
Okay.
Y'all want to see my protective order right here? I'm going to cover my daughter's name. I'm going to cover my daughter's
pause
name.
this, y'all.
In the case of a vulnerable.
All right. Y'all see that case number is C-24-FM-24811. It's 3 1s. I remember that. Oh, shucks. There is a date on here of September the 23rd, 2024. This is a protective order that she actually did. It says there is a preponderance of evidence to believe that the respondent committed. And at the bottom under the C section, it says statutory abuse of a child, sexual, grape or statutory S offense for attempt on September the 23rd, 2024. Description of harm. Father has been coming into 2-year-old and 4-year-old daughter's room and essaying them. This is a protective order. Y'all, do I have anybody watching this that can pull documents or know how to pull documents? I've searched for this protective order. Can't find it. All right, I'm going to push play.
Adult and a minor child, a relative. There is a preponderance of the evidence to believe that the respondent committed the following acts of abuse. Statutory abuse of a child, R word, or a statutory S offense. Father has been coming into.
Now stop. Y'all see that case number? Somebody write the case number down. I got it. I look for it. Normally you can find court cases. The case number is C. Let me write this down one more time, Chad. We're going to do this together. C-24-FM-24-811169. If somebody can find that protective order and send that to me, I want to know if this is a real protective order. People can construct documents all day long, honey. On the back of this thing, it says circuit. Let me see. I saw it before.
Two.
Oh, shucks. Hold on.
2-year-old.
It says Circuit County Clerk or something. I'm going to have to get my phone out.
And 4-year-old daughter's rooms and essaying them. This is from the judge. There's the case number. It matches.
Let's go back.
There's the case number.
Circuit County. Shoot. Circuit County. I'm reading through the paper, y'all. I'm so daggum nosy. Lord, forgive me.
It matches the records. There's the proof. There's the proof. There's the proof. I'm done. That's all. I'm done.
So, let me question. Oh, she said child protective orders are not made public in this state, Indiana. So, the child protective order, when she tried to give this to the judge, that means she had to show evidence. Is that correct? Am I right, y'all? She would have had to show evidence stating, because the judge is not going to grant this just on hearsay. He's not going to grant a protective order just on, oh, my husband abused my girls. It's going to have to be some evidence. Am I right or am I right? So that kind of means to me this may be true. Maybe they're still investigating it. Let me go back to it. She done. And this was on Instagram. Y'all want to follow her? Because it looked like she gonna be doing some more posting, honey. Because she quickly went live and deleted. Let me make sure my notification bell turned on, chat. Let me make sure it's turned on. Because we don't want to miss nothing. We don't want to miss nothing. Notification. Boom, boom. All boom. All right, Miss Isis. All right. I see you, girl. Hey, girl. I see you. All right. So let's run it back. So, she says, was this his real niece or another lady he messing with? Because the mother seems to be telling the truth. She's not in Indiana. No, she's not in Indiana. Raw truth and uncut. And I don't want to say where she. So the abuse allegedly happened in Maryland. Where she is living now is in Virginia. I will say that. I'm not saying, I'm not gonna tell cities or whatever, but I'll tell you states. It's Virginia where she lives now with her family. The abuse occurred allegedly in Maryland. It says the abuse, according to that court document, y'all, I don't know what's true. According to that court document, the abuse occurred September 2024. She was last seen at the residence August 28th, 2024. That's the residence in Baltimore. I'm so confused right now. Oh, wait a minute. She said, yes, they will do a forensic investigation depend on the allegations. To me, Sister Girl might be telling the truth. I don't know. And if he is monster, if this is true, and it could be more reasons why she deleted, why she's scrubbing the internet clean. She could be doing that to protect her children. Yes, she married this man for money. We know that. Who don't do that? I was just watching a Lisa Ray interview, and she's pretty much said that she married her husband for clout. She wasn't in love with her husband when she married him. Now y'all can sit back. Y'all ladies out there can sit back and act like y'all don't date men for money. Don't sit up there and lie. Yes, you do. You want security. Okay? Let's be clear. No, that live was not Instagram. This particular live, let me see. Hold on, Sister Girl. Let's see. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. Yes, it was Instagram. This one was Instagram. I'm going to tell you how I know it. Let me show you. I want you to look right here. She might have went live on both. Oh, shoot. I ain't mean to go there. Look right here. She went live right here. Look up at the top left of the screen. At New Trophy Wife. That's Instagram, fool. You see that? Let's see. No, I was responding to, oh, Kenny was saying something about it, and I was telling her, no, she's not going to happen in Baltimore. Okay. All right. That was Instagram. She was on Instagram right here. let's see. She had 2 kids and she married him for money for her boys and herself. She doesn't seem to be dumb. She was a cosmetologist prior to meeting him. She can't be that stupid because she did make a LLC for the trophy wife. She did. I pulled all that up. I'm going to continue to research this. And you know what? It's so crazy. I love to research. And that probably is my little niche. Like when I did the Chantel Freeman story, I love to research. There's going to be more information dropping about this topic whenever I figure out the rest. I do have some information, but some stuff I want to keep the people names hidden. I don't want to dox anybody. The first wife of him, the second wife, and she is the third wife. Now, what I will tell you is the first 2 wives were let me see. The first wife is 1 year, maybe some months younger than Trophy Man. The second wife is 7 years younger than Trophy Man. The third wife is almost 30 years younger than Trophy Man. I don't know. Something is not right. I don't know. We're going to figure it out. Thank y'all for tuning in. If y'all come up with something, please send it to me in an email. We're going to continue to uncover this topic. I do not have any more right now that I can share with you all, but I'll be getting back with you. So make sure you tune in to Kimmy's World. Let me see. She said she probably was live on both, but I was watching her live on YouTube and I recorded it while she was on live and she on YouTube. Oh, okay, then. She said he was looking for a young wife to control. A trophy wife. But apparently, I don't think, I'm going to be clear with y'all. Let me cut this music. I'm going to say this. And she was such a trophy wife. When you do like content creation, is probably one of the harder jobs. People think it's easy, but it's not. When she goes live, she's on live for a while. She has so many videos that she edit. That takes time. And as you can tell, she dedicated a lot of time to social media. Not only was she promoting YouTube, it was Instagram, it was TikTok. It takes time to control different pages. Somebody was not watching those girls. Is she at fault? She's not at fault for it happening, but she's at fault for not coming to her children's aid when she heard them screaming, ow, ow. You're going to see what's wrong with them little girls. Because I don't put them past nobody. I don't put them past nobody, daddy, mama, grandma, granddaddy, uncle, auntie. I don't put nothing, not even my own child. I don't put nothing. I have a watchful eye with children. Okay. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to wrap this up. As soon as I come up with some information, make sure your notification bell is turned on. Share this live. Share with your friends. If y'all want to research, send me the information. I'll go live with it. Keep your name private. Shout out to Raw, Truth, and Uncut. Because she the one who told me who the trophy husband name was. And once she gave me that name, I was able to find out everything else. So shout out to her, because if it wasn't for her, I would not have found it. So girl, so make sure y'all speed on over to Raw, Truth, and Uncut. Make sure y'all follow her, subscribe to her channel, and we're going to get back to this child because I'm about to continue to research. She said that's why she took it down, because she would have lost the kids too. Whoa. You know what? You right. You're not supposed to be on social media. Oh, snap. You're not supposed to be on social media when you're going through these investigations with these children. Yo, I did not think about none of this. You're not supposed to show the kids' faces or anything. That's why she's scrubbing the internet. Oh, right. Okay. All right, y'all. Anyway, I will see you guys later. Have a great weekend if I don't come back live, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.